Welcome back to the Long Dark Vintage Interloper playthrough. Guys, last night, you can see there's a fresh deer hide. 2 new fresh guts. I walked out back here just to... I don't remember exactly what I was doing, but I seen a wolf and a deer. So I walked the wolf over to the deer. I shot the wolf and then harvested the deer. So we've got quite a bit of meat. We also have a wolf that we're going to be tracking down. I think it's windy enough out, but I just dropped these bad boys right here. I shot this deer right over the train tracks, somewhere right over here. Yeah, so we've got some things to do today. I think we are going to be able to collect our 4th wolf pelt if we can find where this wolf went. I think it was pretty straightforward where he went, but just like the bear, we don't know 100%. We don't know exactly. So that's something that we're gonna have to get out into the world, find, and hopefully it's not glitched like that one on the ice. Crying out loud. All right, 2 hours for that. Get out of here. I'm just looking for something to do right quick. Actually, you know what we could do? Of course I use my knife. Idiot. Is start repairing some of our things that might be... Oh, because of that. Dang. No. Harvest. Yes. Because we saw the deer and the wolf, I forgot to break down the things we said we were going to break down. So maybe we can do that while I'm waiting. I do want to get over and check our tip up. 91, 79. I'm pretty sure I can do like 30% on sewing. So I'll wait till these get quite a bit lower actually. But I can leave this here. These will make like great repair items for like after a long trip and I come back and hit the base and I don't know, pants or boots are kind of dinged up. I could fix them right away. But we've got all of our hides and just want to check this pry bar. See, it's pretty decent condition. I think we can walk ourselves back to Trapper's cabin. Actually, it's really freaking cold. I'm sure our fire is still going to be in the same spot. Somewhere right over there. The wolf took off this way. So I've just got to collect my bearings. Yep, that's where we put it down. It came off this way. So this is the way we're going to start. Because it's decently clear out, there should be crows. And the crows should give us an indication of where we're looking. You have a piece of coal, so when we do find it, we can harvest it where it's warm. But it is windy. So that might throw a wrench in things. I was going to save this coal for busting down that ice fishing hole.
I can't feel my feet.
I hear them. Oh, they're just flying over. I mean, that's a possibility right there.
So cold.
You guys see where I'm seeing? Straight ahead, dead ahead, over by this group of large boulders. Gonna have to re-up on our flares once we're back at Trappers as well. No. I think this guy's gonna smell me too. Yeah. He's already onto us. And we don't have any wildlife in the area. Actually, we do. There's a rabbit right there. I think he's gonna run all the way across this little stretch of map. Yeah. But we can put him on this rabbit and maybe get another wolf. So it looks like this rabbit's tracking directly towards us. Not anymore. But without scaring him off, I could. Now that rabbit's in between us, I'm gonna start going towards him. Look at that. I'm gonna aim right above the shoulder blade. That's like too much above the shoulder blade. Okay, real quick. We need to look at wolves killed. 4. So when that 5th one goes down. He's over in this region. It might be time for another forge run. Because I'm going through these arrows pretty quick. And actually, if I'm playing this right up over here. Right up over here is the pond. Whoop. That's where that wolf went down. No. Don't put it too close. Before I put a piece of coal on this wolf, I'm gonna make sure that we can harvest it. What we do know is that we'll stay here for at least a second. Yeah. We'll be here a minute, so I am gonna burn a piece of coal there. Get set up while this heats up. Okay, yeah, so because it's so frozen, it's going to take a little more time, I think, than usual. We're here for the pelt. So let's focus on that first and foremost. Ooh. Okay, back to the fire. Got some mushrooms up here as well. Okay. Let's throw 2 down.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I bet. And 2 guts on that. A good gut pile is going to be big for us when we get into the crafting stages. I think I still got some time. 30 minutes. Yep. So we can probably... Yeah, we could do this whole thing. We'll add the wolf meat to the bear side of the meat cache. Okay, let's get in here. Long time.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I think we got one more wolf steak on here too. We might just finish these bad boys off. So we got 20 minutes. While there's daylight, I still want to get down there to our hip up, get that checked. Like an idiot. There we go. Okay, it is foggy, but luckily we know pretty much where we're going. Straight down here, we're going to cross the bear. And he's still got some meat on him, too. But our focus right now is not the bear. Oh, that's that burdock root. What the heck is that? Honestly, this might be the other wolf. No, it's this guy. Okay, no worries there. We shot that wolf a little bit high. Last night when we hit that wolf that we just harvested, actually, we got our archery skills up to 2. That's pretty cool. That's a win. I thought this bear was right here, but it might have despawned. It did. Okay, so the meat went bad on that. Our tip up is tipped up. That means we're gonna have a fish on that, hopefully. Before we put it back into the water, I'm gonna attach a lure to this guy. Oh, you know it'd be crazy? Oops. Shit. Is if we stumbled upon this and there's like a bear claws or wolf claws all around it. 100%? Sure shit. Ooh, because this takes so long. Is our torch gonna go out? Getting cold as shit. Nice. The answer is yes, our torch will go out. Man, the addition of that being able to put an ice fishing hole right there just makes Trapper's Cavern just so attractive as a long-term base. I think these fish are going to stash well for a while too. We're not going to have to do like any large amount of cooking. I do need to set aside a day where we're just coming out and hacking up all these logs, because when we cook and do water, we're going to want to do it in mass, and that's something I haven't done yet. You know, we're approaching the 50-day mark, and I still have yet to set aside a day of just like straight wood harvesting. So we're approaching the end of our day here today. I think that's what I'll do tomorrow. There's a big log right here. Hack that bad boy up. The only reason I'm running right now is because we have quite a bit of food. And it's halfway through the day, and we've still got roughly 40% of our stamina bar. So we might even start on the log mission today.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Watch, I'm gonna pop up over this ridge and we're gonna find a moose there. That's how the winds have been coming in recently. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing any deers down here either, or any rabbit movement over here in the grove. What are we thinking? I think a good wood harvesting day. And then also returning to the forge, which means I'd probably want to go walk over to the hydro dam and get quite a bit more scrap metal. We could walk out of there with like 30 arrowheads. So this one's fresh. This is fresh. What are we on? 84%, not too shabby. Got us a whitefish. Over here. A lot of venison. I know, sorry you guys gotta watch my organization here. Got all the wolf goes here. Nice. And hypothermia, nice. We eat one of these bear steaks. Okay, we'll bounce over here. See what we can do with this guy. 0.7. Not awesome. 50 is our best bet. It's like warming up was like almost exactly 50 minutes. 99% good. Hopefully it's not crazy cold. Can we pick anything up? 99%. This guy. This guy. Okay, that's it. Just that one thing. That means make sure this is cured. Cured. That's fresh. That's fresh. This is fresh. Yeah. Running out of room here in Trapper's Cabin. I think we can do the guts over here. One of the pelts right back from the one we picked up. And then the wolf one right by the bear one. Very good. Hit some water. We have a scent, no scent. I think we'll stay pretty close. Like maybe this log right here. We'll just get this started. 90 minutes to do this. I'm gonna bet we take a little bit of damage here. Looks like we save a little bit of time. Ooh, we're gonna take a fuck ton of damage. Okay, only about 15-20% on the hypothermia.
I'm freezing.
That's gonna be 6 hours worth of logs right there. But I would love to do that maybe 6 to 8 more times and have those all stacked up here. So I know everything's inside. But oh, we got 4 out of there. That's one thing I do wish we had at this place that like the hunting lodge in Broken Railroad has, is a place to store all your wood. That's, you know, dedicated space. Okay, and then I usually put a fire pit right here. And then I'll just sit here and cook and throw wood on as needed. What's this one? 540? 412. Yeah, we don't really need it. Okay. Now, let's double check our hatchet here. Ooh, I forgot to drop the raw meat. See if I can drop it in exactly the right place. No.
Oh, so cold.
Okay. Got a little bit of everything. Kind of overdid it on the torches, but just like water, we can get through those pretty quick. $23 on the matches. Pretty sure we've got plenty more. We do. These are pretty light. Okay, so I think what we'll do now before bed is just go through and do all these. So next time we cook, we'll be ready to do them. Is that all we had? No, right? Oh yeah. Hmm. Let's make a stash of these. There's one time, I'm sure I probably mentioned this, I had 2 metal storage containers under here, plus the plastic tote up here, and it was awesome. We're out of room here. That's fine. Got plenty of room here, actually, so. Prepared acorns. I'm pretty sure I can't eat those. Thought I could, but we'll save them now. All right, we're decently tired. We're gonna have to make water soon. So that's why we need to focus on the wood situation. Almost 10 hours there. Don't take antibiotics.
I would
Water.
drink almost.
Water. Okay, because there's not a whole lot of light, let's make another arrow. Okay, we're at 28. With the hatchet. Very good. I think some of these cured. Nice. 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 Ooh, did I store? Oh, they're all marine ones, aren't they? Yes. I think I have like 8 of these things. Okay, so if it's super cold out, what I'm going to do is just craft. I think that was all of them. Yeah. Yeah, it's really cold. So let's start our crafting journey. Maybe we'll do the... Let's do the mitts first. And then we'll go out and look for that wolf and search for wood. First, let's see what we need. Which is in clothing. Hat, mitts. It's gonna take 4 and 2. No problem. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we put 2.5 hours on it. I want to select this. Oh, you gotta switch it. 2.5. Okay. Don't do that. Water. Water. Dang, we've only got a liter left. Less than now. How's the weather doing? Bummer. Let's finish. Let's finish these mitts. And then we'll head back out. Right. There it is. You know what that means. Gonna put those away. Now our hands got some pretty cool gloves on them when we've got the animation going. Look at that. Love it. Okay, yeah, so not crazy cold. Okay, it's pretty damn cold. We dropped our fur though, for firewood. I've got coal on me. We've got a tip up to check. We've got a wolf to find, which has an arrow stuck in him. We'll pick up all the sticks we can on our way when the weather's like this. So ideally, I'd love to be at the pond right now, and we could like bust up that fishing hole when it's not super cold. But if we find that wolf, we're going to throw the fire down next to him. And he was roaming the tracks when we aggroed him. So I'm going to take the stream up to the railroad tracks, and that's where we're going to search and look for the crows. Being real quiet here. Okay, yeah, that wolf is gone. That was on the hill that we couldn't put a fire beside. Pretty chilly right here. So we're gonna take just a bit of damage as we bust this out. 100% frozen. We'll have a quick stop at the camp office if we don't find our wolf. Okay, yeah, this is a guy. Trying to pay real close attention to my headphones here. Yeah, that's those crows. I'm eyeballing that though. No, this was a fire. Yeah. This is where we harvested one of those other wolves. Okay, yeah, so actually we're missing our mark just a little bit here of where I wanted to start this search. That's okay. We'll get back on track. Do have 2 cooking pots over at the camp office. We're actually way off the mark here. That's good to know though. Like I said, I take pretty straight lines everywhere. I think I'm gonna have to goat the side of this. Yeah, this is high risk area. The rabbit grove slash deer gathering slash wolf hotspot right in here. Luckily, we haven't had to use all the antiseptic and treat infected wolf bites or bear bites. Haven't had to treat no broken ribs. Getting stomped on by a moose. What I'm not seeing is this. I hear them. Crows are somewhere. And that's the wolf we're searching for. But where? Can't hear him anymore. But is it back here? Let's go warm up. We don't like need the wolf pelt. I would like our arrow back though. But I did craft a few more shafts so that way wherever we stop we can, wherever we need to warm up and do all that kind of stuff, we can make an arrow or two. A lot of back and forth between trappers and camp office here. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna... This is the end of our water. Yep.
I could eat anything right now.
Ooh, yeah, we got... Did I bring anything? Just a fish to cook. Okay. Let's get it cooking. So that's a no-go on our wolf. But that's all right. I'm gonna keep this. Actually, no. We're gonna toss this torch. Come on. Crying out loud. Ooh, before we lose this. Let's get our fish. Let's get water. And let's have a look at this chair. Just 29 minutes with a hatchet. Or how many? Better be 4. 3.
Man, I could eat anything.
Barf. Eat something. That's close. We were in the red there. Okay, so these are going to be like opposites of each other. Gonna have to eat some of this. Oh, it's just at different conditions. I see now. I think that'll be it on the food side of things. We can't eat these, right? Yeah. Oh, it must be cooked prior to eating or hammering into grounds. These. Okay. Let's try and cook them. I've never done that. I don't think. Nothing to drink. Fine. One more slot we have here. All right. Large portion. Also a tip from John. The coffee. Actually, I think this humble tracker tip. The coffee isn't great from acorns. And we have so much coffee. We have what? I think 5 or 6 tins at Trapper's Cabin. 384 calories for that. It's actually pretty good. So I'm gonna make another one. And we'll just save them up. Make another large portion there. Actually, I don't think this water plan's gonna work out. "24 minutes till melted." Yeah. We're gonna lose that. Fortunately, I think that means we're also gonna have to leave this water. That was a hell of a torch. We're probably gonna have to leave this water and then just finish cooking it next time we jump in here. 19, 18, nice. Time is it? That'd be like what, 9, 10 o'clock? Okay, we do have some food. 384 is pretty nice. And I don't think we're gonna make 10 hours here. We'll wake up pretty dang early in the morning. Yep. Then we'll just find some things to keep us busy. Got a note? Yes, it is. No curtains over here. No yeah, we got 2 curtains over here. Start with that, just until we can get some light. Since I can kind of see these windows, I'm gonna try to get up here and hit this other piece of cloth. Yep, you guys saw it. Oh, I missed it. Okay. I'm not gonna dick around too much. So this cloth I'll probably just throw on the floor. Not hang on to it. Come on. But now that the sun's coming up, let's head downstairs. And there's a possibility we can craft an arrow right quick just to get some light. Simple arrow. Give it to me. Yes.
I've never been so hungry in my
There we go. Got, and we are gonna need some food. This is curing. This is curing. Okay. We're out of here. Really cold out this morning. I'm gonna head back this way. This is one area that we haven't like fully searched, is along the tracks to see if our wolf has perished. And I'm pretty sure this is just like a boulder over here. I really want to go down through here. But I think we stay up here. I don't know. Let's veer off course.
Jesus, this is cold.
Okay, we got a wolf down there. No scent on us. So we shouldn't, like, grab this guy's attention from way back here. I think we did. Nope, so far so good. Okay, we snuck around him. Luckily, all the wolves we've been seeing, besides the ones out on the ice, have been solos. The time for the birch bark to come back. We get a spawn into that. No. I hear a deer. What are you doing way up there?
Let's stand a lot, because I love horses.
I hear the crows, but I think, yeah, these things are for Max's last stand. Sometimes there's a wolf down there, like, paroling. I'm gonna have a look just in case. Yeah, pretty sure. Here we go. Re-up on our birch bark. Maybe today what we'll set out to accomplish is getting... We could do the hat. Or... maybe we do the pants. We've got pants, we've got boots, and we've got a hat to make. Once the wolf is done curing, we'll have a coat to make. And then we've got to find another bear, kill him, and then wait the roughly 2 weeks to harvest or cure his hide. Let me see where we're at with parasites. Big meal. Okay, cured. Almost cured. Fresh. Deer hide. Cured. 30%, 23%. Cured. Nice. Okay. Survival bow. Of course. But that's not what we're out for. The boots, we've got 12 and a half. Also on the pants, we've got 12 and a half. We've got, oh, only 3.5 for the hat. So let's throw that down. I don't remember what it was. 3? I think we can do this in one shot. Yeah. We do want to do that. Let's just hit it all. 3.5, one shot. Okay, that makes it midday. I'm gonna go in here. Little clothing. Which one sucks? That one does. Look at that. Let's go check our tip up and all the wood we can get on the way back. And that'll be our goal on this episode. So I don't usually like to harvest branches because it's like 15 minutes for 3 sticks. And then maybe like 8 to 12 minutes if you use a hatchet on a branch. And to me, that's just not worth it. I'd just rather pick up sticks. What do we got? We got about half the day. We can probably run a little bit here. Just burn some of these calories. I want to get to the tip up before I'm too cold because I know the slower we get there, the colder we're going to get, and the closer we are to freezing, the more damage we'll take while breaking that ice. We've still got the towers to check out over in the Forlorn Muskeg. So that's something that I want to put on the list as well. How long is this bad boy going to take? Hour 18 minutes. Actually, that's pretty good. Might have to start a fire next to that guy.
If I don't warm up soon.
Yeah, I know. Pick up a few of these sticks. We do have a piece of coal. I would love if there was like a couple branches together. You know, that we could hit a few of them within the same like warmth radius. Twelve and a half hours on those pants and boots. Jeez. You know what? Let's look for another fir log. Because those things do last a little longer than these cedar ones. I'm pretty sure this guy's cedar too. And so is this one. Looks like a fur one over there, though. Yeah, these two guys. But there's only like, you can only pull like 3 or 4 off this. 3. 58 minutes, that's not bad. $58 for 3. I mean, this one looks like, give me like 16 cedar limbs on this. Can't believe it's only 5. And look how huge that is. Getting 5 out of it. All right. 5 it is. What is this one for? No, it's 5. I think those are just crows flying over, right?
Perfect.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I think I need another stick on that. Am I hungry? Thirsty? No. Yep. Let's do it. 30 minutes there. Sounds like the wind's picking up. We don't want to cook that quite yet. Dang, I actually need to walk this back and get an epic fire going by the cabin where we can just make a ton of water. Yeah, that's going to be perfect for that. We'll go up this way. Why not? Okay, so we've got quite a bit going on here. Maybe if I could start a fire without using a match, that's what I'll start with, and we'll do a big cooking session because we got a fresh fish here plus several like uncooked pieces of meat down by the cabin. Go inside, we'll grab our cooking pots. Oh, look at that. We got fur here, 2 fur, a big cedar, These are actually all like really close too. Okay. Okay, got bad boy right in the way, but that's fine. Yeah.
Somehow.
Now watch, this is gonna zero out our
Come on, little fire.
logs here. All right, I think
I've never felt so cold.
first things first is we get the water started. I mean the cooking pots out. Which, do I have any more in here? I don't think we do. They've taken them all to different locations. That's fine. So we'll grab our cooking pots. We'll bring them outside. Let's go. Let's just pick them all up. Okay. And the plan is, as long as the wind doesn't shift, because it will shift right here. If I see it like a big difference in our
I'll lay down for a bit.
duration, I'll pull a torch and a couple pieces of firewood and I'll just shift everything to the inside. But the plan right now, I'm going to cook everything that we had lined up right here. And I'm going to spend probably use most of this firewood, leave maybe 1 fir and 2 cedar. But we are just going to stock Trapper's Cabin with water and cook all this food so we've got it sitting around. And then when we come back on the next episode, we will have plenty of water where we don't have to worry about making it all the time. And then we will get set out for our next big mission. I mean, right now, we've got food. We've got the things to make a lot of our clothing items. We're waiting on some things to cure. But I think we are relatively stable, which means we can start taking some risks outside of just checking our tip up and doing some hunting around the area. We can start going out like maybe to the Bleak Inlet and start looking for that second pair of thermal underwear. But we'll make that decision together, guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you're liking the series, please show some love on it. Throw a like, leave a comment. Let's chat about it. I'm loving the community that we're building here. Thank you guys so much for coming back week after week and showing the support. Giving me the tips that you guys have learned through your playthroughs. Consider subscribing, guys, if you haven't already. Join us for the long term. While I throw another piece of meat on the fire here. Consider subscribing. Join us for the long run. It's going to be hopefully several more episodes after this, but you never know. Season 1 ended pretty abruptly. We didn't want it to, but that's how it goes in the long dark. Anyways, guys, we will see you for the next episode, and thank you again for so much for being here. I appreciate it. Later.